Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwarah Guru Saksha Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mahaperiva Sharanam. Hi, Happy Diwali! Today I am going to share a humorous instance of our Jagat Guru Mahaperiva. Our Mahaperiva is also a very humorous person. Once, Mahaperiva was giving darshan to devotees in the Srimatam. There were many people sitting and having Periva's darshan. A famous Veda Pandit, that is, Veda scholar, was also sitting in the front and was talking to Periva. After a few minutes, Periva called a serving member of the Sri Matam and said to him, "Can you make a few gold coins, put them in a jar and bring it?" The serving member was so confused. He was thinking, as from where will he get the gold coins and why Mahaperiva asked him to put in the jar? So many questions were running in his mind. The serving member thought for a while. Slowly, he realized as what Mahaperiva meant. Since the serving member was with Periva for a long time, he understood what Periva meant. The serving member said, "Okay" to Periva. "I will make it and bring it, Periva." Periva asked, "How long will it take?" The serving member said, "It will take about 2 hours." The devotees around heard this and all were surprised and happy on hearing about the gold coin. They thought Periva will be giving gold coin to them. Periva used to give silver coin to those who wrote Sri Ramajayam. So they thought they will be getting gold coin as prasadam from Mahaperiva so that they can keep it in their puja room. Now all the devotees started calculating as how many gold coins they require. Devotees wanted to give the gold coin prasadam to their relatives also. After few minutes, the serving member went inside. Few devotees went to him and said, "We want extra gold coins so that we can give it to our relatives." Devotees started giving the list to the serving member. The serving member said okay to all the devotees. The Veda Pandit, who was conversing with Mahaperiva, ran to the serving member and said that he wanted 10 to 15 gold coins. The serving member said that he will give all the coins to Mahaperiva and that he can get it from Periva. The serving member smiled and left as he knew what Periva meant. The Veda Pandit gestured to the serving member to tell about him to Periva. With a big smile, the serving member said to Periva that this Pandit wants 10 to 15 gold coins. He also added that other devotees also wish to get extra gold coins from Periva. With surprise, Periva asked the serving members as when did they make this request. The serving members said that they came to me when I was about to start making the gold coins. Periva was quiet for a few moments and then he asked Veda Pandit to show his hands. The Veda Pandit happily showed both his hands to collect the coins. Periva took the bottle, opened it, and started pouring the beautiful, shining gold coins into his hand. More than 10 to 15 coins fell into his hands. Periva asked him to take them all. Veda Pandit saw it and was dumbstruck. It was not gold coins, but it was Nendrakai chips. Nendrakai chips is yellow, shiny, and round in shape. The Pandit asked Mahaperiva, "This is not gold coin, this is chips." Periva said, "This is gold coin to me." The reason is Previous day, one of the devotee who came for Periva's darshan offered Nendrakai to Periva. Suddenly, Periva remembered about it while talking to the devotees. Generally, devotees offer what they can to Periva with love and affection. As the mark of acceptance, Periva redistributes the offering to other devotees. The reason why Periva called chips as golden coin is because it wouldn't look good to ask the serving member to fry chips for devotees. So Periva said that indirectly to the serving member who would understand what Periva meant. Hearing Mahaperiva's response, all devotees around started laughing. Even though it was just chips, the devotees treated that as golden coin since it was given by Mahaperiva's golden hands. I would like to share another humorous instance. Once Mahaperiva was camping in Kolakod. Many Vedic scholars were invited to do research on Vedic concepts. A Vedic Pandit from Vishnupuram was also invited. In the Srimatam, coffee was banned drink due to ill effects and for spiritual reasons. Periva had advised devotees and serving members to avoid coffee. In this scholars' meet, Periva had asked to serve kanji, which is porridge, and buttermilk to the scholars and devotees. Vishnupuram Pandit had a practice of drinking coffee every day morning. He could not give up coffee on any circumstance. The Pandit went to the kitchen and asked for coffee, but the serving member in the kitchen replied that Mahaperiva had advised to not serve coffee to anyone. The Vishnupuram Pandit was feeling uneasy without his morning coffee. He was worried as how he will sit in the scholars' meeting. Thinking about this, he went and sat in the scholars' meeting. Suddenly, someone called him separately and asked him to come out. The Pandit followed the person without knowing of why he was called. To the Pandit's surprise, the person gave him hot coffee. The Pandit was so happy and drank the coffee. The Pandit blessed the person that he and his family will be happy and prosperous. All these blessings for just a cup of coffee? Isn't that funny? After a few minutes, the Veda meeting started. Periva arrived at the meeting. He went to the Pandit and asked, "Are you done?" The Pandit did not understand. Then Periva showed a gesture, meaning, "Did you drink the coffee?" Now the Pandit was shocked as how Periva came to know about it. Slowly, the Pandit said with remorse, "Someone gave me." Periva replied, "I only asked to give you the coffee." The Pandit was astonished to see as how Periva took care of devotees. Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Mahaperiva Sharanam.